Video. This is Spider-Man Part 7, and
All units, mass terrorists
we're going to
reportedly
be
have an
doing
armed
some
bomb.
gameplay.
Incident was reported
And
near
yeah.
Sugar Hill. Over.
So in my other Spider-Man videos, I've been doing no commentary, but if you don't know, which you probably don't know, is that they've been getting like less than 10 views each, except for part 1, which got like 60 views. So I'm going to be doing commentary, so I'm going to see if I get more views or less views. So if I get less views, I might stop commentating, and this will be a one-time thing, or
We're getting reports
I'll
that a city
keep
bus
talking
was just taken hostage.
in all my videos,
Nearest officer, please proceed to Manhattanville.
which would be nice. Because not talking is a little boring for me, and I think that
All units,
YouTubers that make content with talking is much more interesting than with people that don't. And I don't even know what I just got hit by. So, probably some random sniper at a place. Anyways, we have to go here to this recycling center to get some details on Martin Lee, who is the leader of the demons.
Gotta take these guys out, then have a look around.
Also, comment down below what games I should play next. So I'm gonna try to distract one of these guys so I can get him. See, I want this to say safe, so the other guy won't notice he's gone. There we go. Then I can get this guy. So I'm gonna try not to let anyone notice that I'm here, because it's just easier to take people out like this instead of fighting them all. And I can like take down things like this, and they spotted me. So there's only 2 left, so yeah. Pretty easy.
Okay, that's all of them.
Also, if I get, let's say 100 likes, then I will put my game mode on ultimate difficulty
They use these on
for
banks or recycling centers.
the rest of this, for the
Maybe
rest
if
of
I
my
can find where it
playthroughs.
gets its
Yeah.
power from. Looks like I could override the circuit. Need my
Also, I
electric
can use
webs.
the electric webs to override the
Well, that did something.
power circuits.
Looks like the circuits need a little more juice.
And there will be more than 1 circuits for this.
There. Looks like the circuit's still stable. Maybe there's another junction box close by.
The last one.
Almost
right
there.
here.
One more box should do it.
There we go.
Gotcha.
Those boxes will unlock the door,
That's it.
and I can find some evidence about how Martin Lee is a bad person. Even though he runs a homeless shelter. Anyways, just gonna have to crawl through some of these vents here so I can get over there where it says 5 meters.
Oh man.
And there's a lot of
Lots of
evidence
high-tech
stuff.
equipment. Maybe later I can recycle this stuff into some weapons of my own.
The map
These must be where they're planning
where they're planning attack.
Wait. These are Osborn campaign offices. All
see.
the paths originate from the same address. Explosives
Yeah,
from
Martin Lee
Fisk's
does
construction
not
site.
like Norman Osborn, who also is the mayor and runs Oscorp.
Guns from Fisk's
So
armory.
he's a big guy. In here.
Truck bombs. This is crazy. This wasn't a gang war. The demons were stealing from Fisk to go after Mayor Osborn.
Hey, did you find Lee?
No, but you were right. Lee's using this place as a front for the demons. Bomb making, gun running.
My God.
Anyways, I don't really know
And it
where to
looks
go
like
next.
they're planning another
Oh,
attack. This time on Norman Osborn's
yeah,
campaign
I'm not
offices.
really like
You must have
upgrading
some
any
kind
of my
secret
gear or
Norman
anything.
Osborn.
I found an
I'm
address
just trying
here.
to
I think it's
the
their
main
staging area.
objective.
If I hurry, I
'Cause
might be able to stop them.
I'm planning on like
Be careful.
posting a video every other day. So that one day where I have nothing to do, I can
Yuri,
just edit
it's me.
it.
Make it quick. I'm busy getting yelled at by my boss.
Martin Lee and the demons are planning another attack, this time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
Are you sure? We've had a lot of false leads in the past week.
Anyways,
Trust
if
me
you
on
don't
this
know
one.
who Yuri
I'm
is,
sending you the
she's
address
a
of a
police
recycling
officer
center. You'll find all the evidence there.
that
Got it. I'll get those campaign
help
offices
Spider-Man.
evacuated. But if you're wrong about this, you're gonna help me find a new job.
So I don't know where I'm going. Well, I know where I'm going. I just don't know what I'm going to. But I'm definitely gonna have to fight more people. I think I'm going to the feast shelter.
Consolidated shipping. A lot of guys. I should try to do this quietly, but also with style.
Yeah, so there's gonna be some trip mines.
I can use that stuff I found at the recycling center.
These are pretty fun to use.
Nice. Love using bad guys' own weapons against them.
I don't think I'm gonna use them that much. What?
And that, my friends,
Since
is
in the
what karmic
last
justice
bad guy
looks like.
area, kind of just like took them out all silently. I am going to take all these guys out normally
Literally didn't see that coming.
by letting them see me, except for the sniper guys. Cause the sniper guys are not really that nice. I'm gonna start over here in the back so I can get these guys. There's gonna be a lot of guys shooting at me, so I'm gonna have to dodge a lot. Uh-oh. I'm gonna take out this gunner because he's annoying me. Oh, this is the last guy for now. Oops. Let me just get up there. There we go. And they're all dead. Well, not dead, just knocked out. Hopefully. Anyways,
Lee's not out here. Better check inside.
I think there's gonna be some evidence here. Yeah. Lots of evidence.
They have bases all around the city.
Which I'm not gonna go to. Unless if you guys really want me to like
What else can I
100%
find
the
around
game.
here?
Anyways.
Huh. Invoice from an auto shop. Pale Horse Rides. That's one expensive tune-up.
Yep.
This is
For
bigger
a
than I
very
thought.
big car.
Looks like the demons have an army.
Anyways. This is gonna be a hard part. Just because there's like so many enemies. I'm gonna have to use a bunch of my webs too.
As if one deadly glowing whip wasn't enough.
Oh, that was pretty easy.
I don't know what I was expecting, but it was
Then there's gonna be
definitely
more
not
guys
this.
through those 2 doors. Yeah. I've played this game way too many
I
times.
think I stopped the demon's attack on Osborn's campaign offices.
Did you find Lee?
No, but I found something we should look into. A place called Pale Horse Rides.
Sounds familiar. I'll check it out and get back to you.
Ow. Just gonna take out the gunner. Yeah, if you just throw a trip mine on the enemy, it'll just bring them to a wall or like attach it on another enemy. Pretty cool. I'm just gonna try not to let these guys hit me. Actually doing pretty well in terms of fighting today. I had some worse days, like yesterday. Anyways, I'm just gonna do a finish on this guy. And this guy should be the last one. Find something to throw, like right here. That was great because it had electricity. So then I can beat him. And then here's gonna come one of my favorite characters in Spider-Man, which is Silver Sablanova or something like that.
Well, this is new.
No. This one's mine. All right. I'm executing this son of a...
Hey! That's not how we do things. Down! Down!
Those guys are like the police force
Whoa, whoa!
that
Before we do
Norman
this,
Osborn
Who
hired.
the hell are you guys?
Code SM1. Code SM1.
But they're not really like police.
Copy code SM1. I have a visual.
They're more like
For Silverbird.
protection people. They don't really protect, actually. Yeah, I don't know what they are, but they don't really follow the laws. Even though they're supposed to. And most of the people are pretty bad people. And that's Silver Sablanova.
Nice entrance. Solid 8 out of 10. 9 out of 10.
Release him. He works with us.
And then the other girl is Yuri.
Explanation, please?
This is Silver Sablanova, head of Sable International.
Silver
private security
Sablanova.
force.
Okay.
Paid for by Mayor Osborn.
Yep.
Oh, the mayor has a pet army now?
Next time you get
That's
in my
the
way,
word. Pet
I will not
army.
be so gentle. Go. We'll talk later.
Anyways. So when these quests are over, I just like
Hey,
don't
sorry
know
about
where to
that
go
Sable thing. I
until
should've
there's
told
like
you
a
earlier,
yellow
but it all
dot.
happened so fast.
Even
It's
though this
okay.
is my 4th
We're
time
still best
playing,
buds.
We're not
I kind of
best
really
buds.
haven't memorized
took a
the
dark turn.
story,
Anyway,
except for like the
Sable has
main
the mayor's ear
parts.
and unchecked authority. We've searched
So-
that address you gave me, found plenty of evidence of a bomb plot, but nothing that leads back to Martin Lee.
I'm working on that.
Actually, I think I'm going to Feast right now,
Hey, MJ.
which is a homeless
so I dredged
shelter
up some records
that
on Martin Lee's other business
Martin Lee
holdings.
works
He's
at.
got places all over the city.
Huh. The locations line up with a map I found at that shipping business. I'll check them out.
Anyways,
Let me know what you find at each one, and I'll work on
Yeah.
building a case.
on
You
the
got it. I'm
top
headed to
right
Lee's office at Feast to see if I can learn more about why he's doing
says the
this.
main objective.
And what he's got
so
planned next.
that'll help me a lot.
Say hi to May for me. Wait, you don't think she's in danger, do
That's sent me.
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh,
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to, stay busy. Might help him too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
Just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to. I should check out Lee's office.
What he means by take a few minutes to help out is also known as do an illegal search.
Hanging in there.
Yeah.
May said you were at the bombing. I was praying for you.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
That person's nice. Anyways, the door
This
will
office is
be
locked.
locked.
How do I get in there? Quietly.
And those two people left. So I can be Spider-Man, but also Peter Parker.
Huh. Never seen
Parker
that
Man.
before. Whoa, what the... There. High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which...
That room I
And-
saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine. Lee's journal.
This key first.
Key. Wonder where the lock is.
And the lock is right here. Those are his parents, by the way.
Some kind of puzzle lock. That seems right.
So I just gotta do this puzzle.
Oh,
There
I
we go.
see.
And the middle one.
Yes.
That was pretty easy.
Whoa.
And this is the secret room.
What are you hiding, Lee?
Honestly, I think Mr. Lee, Martin Lee, is very not smart. Because there's a door right there. Some random person could come in, right? And then stand there, look up, see all this weird stuff, right? Call the police, maybe. I don't know. And then have the police check this area out to find that he's a criminal. Like, it's not that hard, except that there's something blocking it. But that part doesn't matter, you know?
Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed these giving his powers to the others.
I'm just gonna
How
cycle
does
through
Lee
this
imbue
stuff
these with
fast.
his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase? Whoa. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning
Yeah,
next.
I'm gonna steal in an illegal search.
Creepy.
Yeah, that's pretty normal. Those are his parents. Again, but they look a little different.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
That's not theoretically true. Technically, he doesn't have to become one. He could just, like, be a nice person to fight it.
It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence.
Norman Osborn isn't really that much of a monster. Maybe.
The police had found this. Or May. I want to think of what could have happened.
Anyways.
Now,
Anyways,
How do I get out of here?
what if someone was just looking for one of these boxes and then came in? Would they just like walk around normally and not look up? Like, you can definitely tell that Martin Lee is a supervillain by just looking up into a secret room. He definitely should have made his floorboards covered up. Because that's what I would do if I were an evil supervillain.
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee.
Mr. Lee
thought you were out of
knows.
town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Aunt May saves the day.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few
If
things
I were
from
Peter
my office.
Parker,
You
I would
must have
be
heard about
so
City Hall.
afraid right there.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborne rally. I didn't know you were a fan.
He isn't.
Well, what matters is you were both safe.
Amen.
Peter put his mic
Bombers
on
are still
mute.
out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be.
That's a threat.
Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
Work is terrorism. For him. Also, Martin Lee has the power to possess
Wait!
people, which also makes them shiny and blue for some reason. And have glowing eyes. Anyways. Here, give me a second.
Captain,
I'm
what's
gonna
an
record for like
I finally got your
5
evidence.
more minutes.
Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
What am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Oh,
Still working on that, but I
the
think he's going to
police
use
are
something
just
called
gonna go to
Devil's Breath.
Mr. Lee's office,
Sounds
right?
destructive. What is it?
They're not gonna
Substance
find
created by Oscorp.
the
Probably a
secret
bioweapon of
room
some kind.
because it's a pretty
I have a
hard
folder full of
challenge,
info on
and
it.
Mr. Lee
I'm
probably
holding onto
took
it
the
for now.
keys
I'll send copies as
after
soon as I can.
seeing that the
Okay,
door was
we'll check
wide
his office.
open,
If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an AP.
and then they're just gonna be like, "Oh,
MJ,
Mr.
hey,
Lee
just checking
didn't
in.
do anything,"
Peter, hey, can I call you back?
but then
I
somehow
think you'll want to hear this. Wait.
Mr. Lee is
Why are
now
you
a criminal
Just
from the police.
in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait. Remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is,
I don't
they
think
had
they were
glowing
perfectly
eyes.
nice.
And I remembered Yuri telling me
They
something
were
similar about the
a
guard
little
who released
mean
Shocker.
to me.
So Shocker was working
They
somewhere?
turned blue and
It's
started
all
hitting me.
connected.
It
There's
really,
more.
it really didn't
But
feel
I guess
nice.
We'll talk about it at dinner.
I got personally offended.
Dinner.
Anyways,
What should I cook? Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there. Wonder if this means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by. Just for a minute.
anyways, Peter kind of got fired.
This is Control.
Not
Where are we?
fired.
Union Square. Control, rooftop outpost under
Kinda-
fire from demons.
Missed
The
another
funny
call
got
from
cut
Doc.
to the lab.
Peter, I wanted to
So-
make sure you're still available.
He doesn't have a job,
Yet, but I pulled enough strings to keep the wolves from the door a
And-
bit longer. we can get up and running.
he's not even looking
I
for
know
one,
this new
so...
version of
And
the
then Octavius, which most people would know him by Doc Ock, turns into Psychopath, and then he has even less of a job,
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
so...
Wow. Look at all this new stuff.
I think
We really need to get
in
better about organizing our work.
Spider-Man 2, which I haven't played
Called in
before,
every last favor. Took out a few
he
loans. It's
tries
like we're
becoming a
starting over once
teacher,
again. But this time's going to be different.
which doesn't really work out, because he's Spider-Man.
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it. You ready?
Everything okay?
L fingers moment.
This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
I was a little
You're not
angry.
voting for in the next election? Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee.
Yay!
Be sure to run a
I'm
diagnostic
so happy
on
that
the
we get
control
to
unit. Could be a short.
do programming. That's not even programming.
Huh.
Yeah.
No good. Gotta reroute this circuit.
No. Oh, I know what we have to do. So 4 plus 5 is 9, right? And then we go up here to the minus, right? Or the red. And then 4 plus 3, or 4 plus 5 is 9, but minus 3 is, oh, no. Here, give me a second. Okay, so 3 plus 5 is 5. No, 3 plus 5 is 8. -3 is 5. Sorry, math is hard. It's really hard. Yeah.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
I'm wondering, what would be the actual, like, best job for Spider-Man? Because Spider-Man's,
We did
like,
it.
a full-time
Neural interface.
It's a
Spider-Man
lot of work for you
hero,
to do by yourself.
but then he also needs
Sure you can
money
handle it?
Apparently
to
not,
live
judging
and
by
pay
today's
taxes
debacle.
Because I still haven't found another
and
job.
have a
My funds are
house.
still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few
So-
bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
to changing the world.
And this job isn't really working out too much for him. So,
Missed call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
anyways, I'm gonna wrap up
Sorry I missed your call. Please still
this
on for
video.
Dinner?
And
Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something
yeah,
else, but
have a good day.
yeah, we should talk over dinner.